Today, we're going to talk about the reasons why wealthy people live surprisingly frugal lives. There's many reasons. I will have to tell you that the uber rich is only 1% of our society. That means 99% of us have to think about these things. If you are wealthy, that does not mean that you don't need to think about money. Actually, wealthy people are very smart about their money. So that is why they are wealthy. For the most part, like I said, 99% of our society needs to be smart, financially smart, to be financially well. One of the reasons that wealthy people lead frugal lives is long-term wealth preservation. They want to keep their wealth. If they have money, they want to build on it. They want to keep their wealth. They want to understand what they're doing. Long-term wealth preservation is what's important for wealthy people. That's one of the reasons. They don't want to spend extravagantly and then erode even more of their substantial fortune over time. It might not take 2 days for a wealthy person to have issues with money, but over time, you can spend your fortune out. You don't ever want to be lower in your money that you start. You always want to be building wealth. So by living modestly and focusing on long-term wealth preservation, you are ensuring your financial stability and securing future generations. This approach to wealth management will help you to emphasize different things. You're emphasizing saving, investing, and always looking at how your money can make for you. Valuing experience instead of materials. Wealthy people lead frugal lives because they are valuing what they're experiencing. They're not thinking about just the next trend or the nicest things when they're there. Are they really enjoying it? They're thinking that, this part of their lives is mindset driven. They always want to be thinking about that. Their mindset is always set on their education. How are they improving themselves? Philanthropy is a big part of it. Many wealthy individuals feel very strong about social impact. I can definitely tell you, the more you give, the more you get. Living modestly allows you to allocate more wealth to philanthropic stuff, philanthropic endeavor, things that you're passionate about, helping those who are in need, ideas that you're passionate about. For example, I'm funding this YouTube channel with my own money because I believe in what I'm doing. I wouldn't be able to do that if I did not have the money that I have to be able to fund the channel for a little while. You build those relationships by living moderately and modestly. Wealthy people appreciates more things. They value characters in people. They don't value their bank account. They're valuing the character in the person. So it doesn't matter how much money you have. The bank account is not what is valuable. You could be an asshole. So if you're not a valuable person, most wealthy people adopt modest living because they're not valuing every dollar. It's important, but it is not it is not the most valuable thing that you have. The most valuable thing that you have is who you are, your inner being. So most wealthy people realize that. Finally, wealthy people believe that their inner peace and contentment is what makes them wealthy. Yes, money is an important thing. Wealth is an important thing. We grow our wealth, but they embrace values such as being grateful, being mindful of everything around them and in their community, and most of all, connections. The trend of living modestly while being wealthy is actually one of the most important trends to think about all this time, because being wealthy means that you're thinking this way, means that you're living moderately and using your money on things that are important while you're preserving it.
Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, feel free to give me a follow to get updated on new and upcoming episodes, and listen in every Tuesday and Thursday, where I teach you smart money habits so you can make better money choices with a financial goal focus.